potentially on Bigo to see if they were really going to use it, but that, you know, Bastiana's really his sister, and he was just, you know, like, my sister, she gonna help me out. What's up, y'all? Give me down. C said in the comments that they're single. He's single. Whatever. Who gives a fuck? That shit was a fucking joke anyways. So Cupcake was still following Bastiana on Instagram. And she noticed when K9 said he was four-wheeling, a few days later, she posted pictures four-wheeling. And when K9 said that he went to Minnesota, their stories ended up matching up then too, because Bastiana wouldn't post them right then, but she would post them later. So they were together. And she even told me that she flew back to Vegas with him from Minnesota and was in that hotel with him when he was homeless. He always loved to say that he was wandering the streets homeless when he was staying in a fucking hotel this whole time. Yeah, I don't know. We're that weird. So it's all really fucking weird because when K9 told me that his sister wanted to come and visit, it was when I announced to him that I was no longer going to go on my trip to Atlanta. If y'all recall, I was trying to go see my sister's newborn baby in Atlanta, and I had a whole trip booked, and I was going to go from Atlanta to Florida to be in a wedding. And I decided at the very last minute to cancel my entire trip because I felt like it was just going to be a lot of stress, and I didn't really want to deal with it. And I was doing really well on Beagle at the time for that month, and I knew that it was going to really fuck me up to be out of town. It always does. To be traveling for a whole day, you can't be live. It's just like, nah, it was. And then plus me and him was getting into it all the time, and then we actually ended up being really good right before my trip, and I didn't want to leave while we were getting along. So he was like, when I told him I was going to stay home, he was like, well, since you're staying home, my brother and my sister, they wanted to come visit Vegas. And I told them that if you did end up canceling your trip, that they could come. Are you cool with it? Like, are you cool with it? So I really feel like he was planning on having her here while I was gone on purpose. But since I decided to stay, he decided to tell me about it and ask me if it was cool, right? So she came here and stayed in my house. And during this time, me and him got into it because he was on the phone with some unknown random for like 45 minutes in the bathroom. Our bathroom had a fucking double-sided fireplace, so I could hear bits and pieces of what he was saying, but I was in the bed watching TV, so I didn't hear what he was saying, but I just heard that he was on the phone with someone. Then he came out of the bathroom and asked me, hey, is it cool if I go live on her account so I could try to get her popping? And I was like, well, I don't even know who you're talking to, so how am I supposed to answer that? He was like, all right, bet, cool, thanks. And then he just walked back in the bathroom like I just told him it was cool. And then I got up and was like, who are you on the phone with? And he didn't want to tell me who he was on the phone with. And then he starts trying to push me to get me out of his way. And then, of course, I end up fucking swatting him across the back and shit. That's when he punched me in the face with his left fist across my right side of my face, which he swears he never did. And I ran straight to the guest room and told you. So I said, your brother just punched me in the face. That's when that shit happened. I left the house after that fight and went to get a hotel room. So who knows? They was probably fucking in my house while I wasn't here. Bastiana, his sister, right? So fast forward. Cupcake told me she saw on Bastiana's story this picture right here. Let me get it in the queue. Yeah, I don't fucking lie, Barbie. Not about a goddamn thing. Nobody has any receipts or proof that I'm some type of liar. Now, this nigga, there's plenty of receipts and proof that this nigga is a fucking liar, right? I would not put it past him. I don't put shit past him. He done made up a whole fake daddy. He probably made up a whole fake mama and sister too. Hold on a second. All right. You see, I messaged Bassiana a screenshot of her own story where she says, "This man got my whole name on his neck just for me to break up with him the day after. I need to do better, but..." So the whole picture isn't visible in this screenshot that I sent her, but it says her name right above these letters. And so you see me say, "Damn, sis." And she's talking about something, "What's that?" I said, "Your story, duh. You see your name at the top?" Hold on. No, yeah, "Your story, duh. You see your name at the top." She says, "I've been at the hospital with my son all morning. That's interesting." I said, "It's interesting that the person who sent me this is now blocked from your page. Mystery, huh?" And I could have sworn we both followed each other while you slept in my house. Like, why am I blocked from your page? First of all, bitch. Mind you, I text K9 the same screenshot, and his response was, and that's what I was scrolling for, looking for. He said something like, "What you showing me this for? Why you showing me this?" And I was like, he was like, she posted that just to make her husband mad, because apparently she's married to some dude who's in fucking Paris. Can y'all still see what I'm looking at? Okay, my screen was about to go black. She's married to some dude who's in fucking Paris and knocked up another bitch or some shit. And he said that she just posted that to try to piss him off or something and get him to give her a divorce, which that doesn't make no fucking sense. So her story don't match his story. She's trying to act dumb like she don't know what I'm talking about. So I was like, I could have sworn we both followed each other while you slept in my house. Now she trying to show me proof that, her son ran away from school and has been on suicide watch at the hospital. I said, "And somebody hacked your Instagram and blocked the girl who sent me this? Weird." She was like, "Blocked who? I've been dealing with family stuff all morning." I said, "And got time to block people on IG, multitasker." Then the next day I'm like, "Hugo sound just like you. That's also quite interesting. Y'all some conniving ass motherfuckers, LOL. Crazy as fuck. You was in my crib." I say, "Goddamn." She said, "Who is Hugo?" Like she don't know who Hugo is. She is Hugo, y'all. She is Hugo. She's fucking Hugo. "Keith is my brother. That tattoo was to make my husband upset. He's refusing to divorce me because he wants me to pay him to get..." Since my adopted mother passed, I came into some money and he feels like he should get half. Girl, you see me go on dates with other men while I was there. We was never on anything sneaky. I don't know what else you want from me. I have no reason to lie to you. Yeah, she was going out with other niggas and then gloating about how she don't never give him no pussy. She just let him eat her pussy. So she was probably loyal enough not to give her pussy away. But her and Kanan are fucking weird as shit. So they're okay with each other fucking with other people, but just knowing that they always gonna have each other's backs on some weird ass fucking cult bond, weird shit. I don't fucking know. So why you act like that screenshot I sent you was a mystery and you ain't know what it was? You had to talk to K9 first and straighten y'all lie out. I don't believe you. I think it's weird as fuck he got your name on his neck. It's weird as fuck y'all work together to test the loyalty of Cupcake and Goddess. It's all weird as fuck. It's weird as fuck you would even use your own brother to make your husband jealous. Even if that's true, that's odd and childish and weird. I understand not everyone will understand me or him. So why you play like you ain't know what the screenshot from your story was? Because it looks weird and I didn't feel like explaining at the time. Uh-huh. You helping this nigga test bitches while I was living with him. You foul, you snake. Y'all on some really crazy sneaky shit. I can't believe it. I didn't snake you. Hugo boss, you did snake me. Why the fuck would K9 need to test anyone's loyalty who ain't me? At the end of the day, my loyalty is with my brother. And you helping him sending pussy and take pictures in a group chat, ew. When y'all went through it, I would try and help y'all out or talk to him for you. I sent pics to Cupcake. And you helping him get side bitches to be loyal. Explain. That's my brother at the end of the day. Yes, I liked you as his girl, but you guys were toxic and I knew you weren't good for each other. I knew y'all wasn't staying together. So help him cheat? Okay, bitch, sounds logical. You were part of the problem. You ain't try to solve a damn thing, snake. She said, if things were different as his sister, I would have been like, nah, baby, bro, you have a good girl, be faithful. But that wasn't the case. I said, did he go see you in Minnesota? I live in Colorado. I didn't go to the reunion. Right. You lie. I don't believe you. I don't believe you, not Hugo either. Why Bassiana disappeared, but Hugo steady there? And how long have you been married to your husband? 7 years? She said, I didn't disappear. I be in all these lives. We got married March 17th, 2014, so 8 years. Because she was just in the group chat on Discord saying that she was, she admitted that she was Hugo on some white girl profile picture. And then said that she was married to her husband for 7 years. Said she was pregnant as Hugo. And I'm like, okay, this is Bossiana. She said Hugo in the group chat said that she was Bossiana's best friend, and that's how she knew exactly what time K9 was getting out of the lot, out of the jail or whatever. That was so fucking weird. Like, no, Bossiana, you know what time he getting out because he's calling you. You're not Hugo. Hugo is Bossiana. The fuck. And she's like, I didn't disappear. I be in all these lives. We got married, Marshall, blah 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 blah. Why Hugo dead ass sound just like you? And she's like, I don't know. I feel like you're looking too deep into this. I said, why your bro get your name tattooed on his neck, but don't want nobody seeing it? Ask him why. I don't know. I'm not talking to his ass ever again. Y'all both extra fucked up. I wish I never had you in my crib. She's talking about something. You tripping for real. He's so quick to call everybody else weird. Meanwhile, you two are the weirdest motherfuckers I've ever came across. Good luck living your snake life, both of y'all. Then she sent me her schedule for work. I was at work when the reunion was happening. What, girl? I have no reason to lie to you. Then she sending me text messages with the nigga she was messing with while she was out here. I said, y'all niggas odd as fuck. I don't care about what you showing me on the first. Hell, he left Friday night late as hell. You not proving shit because she proved that she had to work on Friday. That don't mean shit. And I said, and you could be fucking on other niggas while he in a whole relationship with me and you helping him cheat. I don't put shit past you. She's talking about something. I understand why you feel this way, but my loyalty has always been with my brother. I tried to help y'all work, but at the end of the day, I knew you wouldn't do to help y'all communicate. Yes, I helped him with his side hoes, but that's my brother, and y'all weren't in a good place. I said, so that's an excuse to make it even worse? Your logic is just as fucked up as his. Two psychotic peas in a pod, y'all asses meant for each other. Just marry your bro. She said, not into incest. Besides, he has a new girlfriend. I'm sorry that I hurt you. Take care. I said, bet you don't know. Bet she don't know he was here Monday night. Good luck to the next dumb bitch. Take care. And then she acting like that I shouldn't have kicked her out the live or whatever. I'm like, girl, you act like you ain't conspire with me against your brother. Now you think I'm not your enemy? Oh shit. Like the fuck? If Bastiana and Hugo are not the same bitch, tell them to cam up at the same time. Tell them the fucking audio up at the same time. Let me change my shit. Cause Fat Wig ain't coming. Hugo was in the live talking about she was pregnant. Then I saw Bossiana in the comments on his live talking about I'm not gonna fight you because I'm expecting. Because some people were somebody was challenging her. And then when I asked her about it in the text messages after the messages y'all just saw, I asked her, so you pregnant, right? And she was like, girl, what? And I was like, I saw you in the comments say, I'm not going to put no hands on you. I'm expecting. And she was like, oh, it was a false positive. I have problems down there, whatever the fuck she said, that affected the whole thing. So she said that she wasn't really pregnant, but it just said that she was pregnant. And I said, oh. It's funny because the day that I got K9 out of jail, the first thing he said when he got in the car with me was, did you took a plan B the other night, or you on birth control, right? That's what he said. Yeah, you on birth control, right? I was like, I ain't trying to be baby mama number 6. The fuck? Yeah, I'm on motherfucking birth control. But I never even asked him, why did you ask me that? He probably asked me that because bitches is out here getting pregnant by his motherfucking ass. Yes, K9 said Hugo was an older married woman, but in the same breath, she admitted in his Discord, and I have these screenshots too. Don't think I don't. She admitted in a Discord who she was. She was under a white girl, blonde white girl's profile in his Discord chat and said, "Yes, y'all, I'm Hugo." And they were like, "Oh," everybody was tripping. "Oh shit, this is Hugo, right?" And then they were like, I thought you were gay." Or no, they said, "I thought you were a man." And she was like, "Clearly I'm pregnant, so I'm not a man," or whatever. Because she was already in there talking about being pregnant and whatever the fuck tea she was trying to spill as Hugo when it's really Bossiana. And everybody was like tripping balls. So like if Hugo is a gay woman married to a woman, why are you knocked up? First of all, why are you knocked up? Bossiana and Hugo are the same bitch When Bassiana comes up as Hugo, she sounds just like Bassiana. She even says, "It's chess, not checkers," before she hangs up. That's Bassiana shit she say. Just like Brandon Key say that shit, Bassiana be saying that shit too. No, Hugo said she was Bassiana's best friend. Cash Boo, thank you. They are the same person. If they're not the same person, go ahead and hop on a panel at the same time. I dare you. Hugo and Bassiana, cam up. Cam up. If y'all are not the same person, I fucking dare you. Matter of fact, while we challenging niggas, somebody please go challenge K9 to bring up the call history that shows I did not fucking call you 2 days ago, my nigga. I did not fucking call you when you got out of your stint, your 6-hour stint in jail. I did not fucking call you. Show them. Thank you. They don't have no baby pictures together, I guarantee it. His sister got a whole bunch of money after her adopted mother died. That's how she and Hugo are blasting him with dragons. Bassiana and Hugo are the same person. Hugo was even in that Discord talking about how Mother's Day was hard for her because she just lost her mother. That's the same bitch. Bassiana just lost her mother. Hugo just lost her mother. Hugo's pregnant. Bossie's pregnant. Bassiana says she wasn't pregnant. The other day I saw her say it again. I saw her say it again in his comments. This bitch can't shut the fuck up. She don't know how to keep shit a fucking secret. She said, I got the screenshots. I got the fucking screenshot. When Fat Wig told her she was drunk, she said, I'm not drinking, I'm pregnant. Who you pregnant by? Bassiana? Your brother? Thank you. Thanks. C was in his comments earlier and said he's single, y'all. C is no longer a factor and never fucking was, in my opinion. I don't know why y'all bring C up. She was in Florida the whole time they was first talking to each other. They didn't even know each other in real life until she came out there for one fucking day and then flew her ass the fuck back home. C is irrelevant as fuck. Like, why y'all bringing up C? C does not matter. She doesn't matter. Yeah, she be in his business way too much. Why would you tell your sister about all the bitches that you fucking? What kind of weird ass sister brother relationship is this? Why do you have your sister's name tattooed on your neck? Why would she potentially post that picture on her story to make her husband mad enough to give her a divorce? That don't even fucking make sense. That doesn't make sense. And her lie was that she didn't know what I was talking about when I sent her the screenshot. She didn't know what I was talking about. She was just dealing with her son all day. Seriously? It's like, damn, so y'all ain't even talk to each other and get y'all lies straight before you start lying to me? What? It's Bassiana. That's not his sis. Of course she said that. That ratchet bitch would say that. Tell her we not gonna fight. You gonna deal with your own demons, bitch. Yeah, Hugo was thirsty as shit. Hugo used to be thirsty as shit to be a older gay woman who's also his lawyer. Let me find a screenshot of her saying she was pregnant in them comments. Y'all, he already made up a fake daddy. Yeah, if she was a lawyer, how would Hugo have time to spend on Beagle all goddamn day? No, Hugo's not a man. Hugo is Bossiana. Bossiana staging a fake motherfucking beef between her and Hugo. Kicked her out of his room. So I know she has two devices. I know for a fact she got two devices because he sent me a screenshot of our conversation, me and Bossiana. He sent me a screenshot that she sent him, and I was saved as mommy's friend do not answer. And I was like, mommy's friend do not answer. He said, yeah, duh. She's not stupid enough to give you her real phone number. You've been texting her nephew phone. I mean, his nephew, her son. So I've been texting her son's phone thinking it's Bossiana this whole time. And I was like, wow. So she really let her son see all this mess. Really? So I know she be using her son's phone too. So one of the phones is probably Hugo, and the other phone is Bossiana. I got so many goddamn screenshots. I swear to God. Okay, right here. GM Bossy, I'm pregnant. I can't drink. I'm pregnant. I can't drink. Now let's find the ones from Hugo saying she was pregnant. Here they go. You wish is Hugo. 1 hour, 33 minutes till K9 gets out of jail, y'all. I guess out. That's real specific. They say, how you know? Right? She say, I know his sister, LOL, G's. I know his sister, LOL, G's. She says, I'm not suspect. Damn. I know my profile picture white, but I promise you, I'm almost Wesley Black. He said Hugo was a light skinned woman. That's what he said. Matter of fact, it's motherfucking Bossiana. She getting a little too comfortable in the Discord. Okay, had nothing to do with skin color, mama. Y'all be pressing everyone else, laughing my ass off, playing on games. I be tiptoeing in my Jordans in this chat. Me begging y'all for mercy, like, don't drag me. Okay. I like to joke, and yeah, I've been here from the beginning of the chat, so I understand. Um, she says, I ordered menudo, and smelling these onions are making me want to throw. I didn't miss this part of pregnancy. She's pregnant too, right? Hugo is pregnant too. Okay, that's funny. Hugo and Bassiana both pregnant. Okay, okay. Girl, his release time was 2 minutes ago. Give it 20 minutes for him to collect everything and charge his phone. Mhm. He should be back soon. He did, but he bougie now. He want crab legs. I'm sure she orders him the crab legs every time. Yeah, Hugo and Bassiana need to cam up. Tell them to cam the fuck up. She's on two devices right now playing both roles. Do you talk to that hyphiana bitch? Why? Do not talk to the hyphiana bitch. C baby says, do not. Bassiana, when did your adopted mother pass? I bet she passed on January 8th, didn't she? Hugo slash Bassiana. Let me see. When did her mama die? They lying like a motherfucker. These people are fucking scammers. Shit, I don't even. No, now it's getting into some other shit. So that's the thing with the Sylvester Scott thing. Do we just forget all about that? Like that was totally proven to be fake. Yeah, they're definitely the fucking same person. They are lying, bro. When did Bassiana's mom die? How they both pregnant? Yeah, Hugo says she was dark as Wesley Snipes. So what that bitch look like? I don't give a fuck. They got other conniving ass scandalous scamming motherfucking friends who would do the same shit that they do. Listen, you grown ass motherfuckers can believe what y'all want to believe. I see that there are countless amounts of bitches who are willing to let him do what he did to Royce. Royce proved that he said his daddy's first and last name on her live when she was interviewing him on his live. Matter of fact, it was a solo. They was lined up next to each other. And he said his daddy was Sylvester Scott. Da 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 da. Then they go to prove that that's not even his daddy after he shed real thug gangster tears on his live to try to make Royce look like a motherfucking liar and some type of weird friend who exposed some top secret information that he said on live weeks prior. But the supporters don't. That ain't nothing. Whatever. We still want to suck K9 dick. Yes. Yes. Let's suck it. That nigga owes her the biggest apology. Nobody want to ask about that. They don't want to. They don't want an explanation. So wait. Is your daddy really Sylvester Scott? Because they pulled up old Facebook posts of you mentioning a Keith Jarrow. So can we get a little bit of clarification on that? No, they don't want to hold him accountable for shit. Make it make sense. Polygot mentioned what? Where you at, Strawberries? Bastiana got that house for him and pays everything for him. I'm sure she's the one who paid the entire $8,000 bond to get him out of jail. I'm sure that was the only option that they gave her because he was a flight risk. So they weren't going to give her a 15% option like they gave me because he already threatened me not to show up to court. So they made her pay the entire $8,000. And she did. Even though when I bailed him out, she was like, let me know what you need me to do. I didn't let her know that I needed anything. But then when he got out of jail, I asked him in person, are you going to pay me back this $1,300 for bonding you out? He was like, yeah, I'll pay you back. He never paid me back. And so I text her and told her, hey, you asked me what I needed you to do. I need you to pay me this $1,300 since your brother doesn't think that he doesn't feel like he needs to. After I already paid $2,300 to get rid of the bond that was old as shit from his 4 charges driving around that illegal Charger. She told me she was trying to sell her house and that her money was tied up at the moment, that she couldn't help me right now. And I say, right, sure. Well, that receipt that he's showing Fireburn is that the whole thing was posted. That the whole bond was posted. Right. If Hugo is a real person, let's ask Hugo some questions about K9. Because Hugo would know. Hugo and K9 seem to be very fucking tight. Like when K9 would get off his live sometimes, he'd be like, all right, Hugo, Hogo, because his dumb ass can't even fucking read what Hugo means. And Hugo is short for Hugo Boss. By the way, Hugo Boss. Bossiana, Hugo Boss. They're the same bitch. Anyways, he used to get off his live and be like, I'm about to call you at 1:30 in the fucking morning. Because their mama was a crackhead. I'm not crazy. I'm just fucking hilarious. How come I'm crazy, but this nigga K9 not? He do the craziest shit. How y'all think I'm crazy, but he not? Make it make sense. What is wrong with you miserable bitches? You miserable bitches really want to hop on a dick that goddamn bad, where you can't even side with your sister. I believe that too, Strawberries. Mom, ain't these my real eyes? Mom, ain't my name Keith Cooley? Yep, K9 always get a free pass, kitty cat. They don't even hold him accountable for shit. No, I never saw him take his contacts out. No, never, Boss Barbie. Never seen a childhood picture of him and her together. And she was saying that she was gonna come out here the weekend that I was at EDC, and said she was texting me saying that she would fight me if I tried to pull up on her brother or whatever. Like I would ever do some shit like that. Like, yes, I have shown up over there twice. The second time I showed up, he wasn't there. The first time I showed up, he was, and it was to give him that warrant. And she was saying, she was threatening me like she was going to defend her brother or whatever the fuck. Next thing I know, she's texting me talking about something. Hey, I'm coming out there. Are you going to be free to go to dinner? And I was like, wasn't you just saying you wanted to beat my ass? So now that me and your brother back fucking, you want to have dinner? They're so fucking weird. She's weird. And she said things to me that makes me think that she's going to deal with him regardless of who he's fucking. She says, I just know that I'm willing to accept everything that comes with a man. So in her idea, her mind, she thinks that it's okay for a man to be a man and want to fuck other bitches, and that she's willing to deal with that and just show and prove that she is the most ride or die bitch. She's playing her role. Said, this nigga got my name tattooed on his neck just so that I could break up with him the next day. LOL, I know I gotta do better. That shit is fucking weird. All of it is fucking weird. Even if it is true that they're brother and sister, they're on some weird brother and sister type shit. I would almost rather not believe that they're really brother and sister the way that they act together. Thank you, Barbie. Gotta pee. Hi. So Hugo is supposed to be like 40 something. I wonder how old that bitch is who's in the picture with her. What, pee on live? Shit, I don't give a fuck. Everybody pees. It's no big deal. It's not like I'm taking a shit and farting in front of y'all. Now that might be a little inappropriate. Yeah. Hugo is not a 40-something-year-old lesbian lawyer, okay? If Hugo is a 40-something-year-old lesbian lawyer, she wouldn't be knocked up right now. She admitted in the chat that she was Hugo. That white girl profile picture was Hugo. And she was talking openly about her being pregnant. Bossiana has been talking openly 2 times in the comments about her being pregnant too. Surprise! When I got K9 out of jail the first time, first thing he asked me was, are you on birth control? You're on birth control, right? The fuck you asked me that for? I didn't even ask him why he asked that. I was just like, duh. Clearly, I don't want to be baby mama number 6. The fuck? You think I'm trying to have your baby?